Cloud computing has become a top IT trend in the last year. Today, a CIO needs to look at what he is paying for his IT capacity and justify this against his budget. He needs to know what the benefits are of cloud computing and how it will evolve further. If you are using web-based email or online data storage, then you are already making use of cloud computing. Cloud computing is a concept with new and old elements, as one can see on the right side. The IT world has been using these terms for some time. One of the critical new trends is that it decouples the source of consumption from the source of production, so it industrializes IT and makes it a utility service. Therefore, it will have a larger impact on different areas of products, solutions, and services. IT architectures have gone through an evolution, from consolidation to virtualization to service orientation and now onto cloud computing. Each phase has increased flexibility and business agility, while also providing further economies of scale. While the earlier phases have focused on reducing costs of IT itself, cloud computing actually transforms the delivery model by moving into pay-per-use and by providing IT resources from shared pools outside the corporate boundaries. The clouds appear in the market with an as-a-service suffix. Each of these provide a different kind of flexibility for the customer. In the infrastructure as a service cloud, customers retain complete control of their IT environment with only capacity being provided from the cloud. In platform as a service, application development and runtime environments are being provided in the cloud. And in software as a service, one simply accesses a business application running in the cloud. Everything underneath the customer's responsibility is built to be offered on an industrial scale. The benefits of cloud computing are many, as is seen here on the left side. Since cloud computing is a next-generation service, in addition to the first-order benefits, it also offers many second-order benefits. Customers no longer need to worry about virtualization, automation, or service management, as these become the responsibility of the provider. A customer gets these second-order benefits on day one without having to run any IT projects of their own. Cloud services have been hugely successful in the Web 2.0 market. For a startup company, clouds have been revolutionary. A startup without any upfront investments can now gain access to an IT infrastructure of the same quality as a large company. For many consumers, clouds are all they use. Startups and consumers happily share information in public clouds. However, sharing is exactly the reason why those public clouds are not an option for every enterprise. Companies are not unilaterally willing to share their business records or any other proprietary information in an environment that they cannot trust. Enterprises require more rules for sharing, more governance influencing sharing, combined with the economics and value of sharing. Private cloud computing allows enterprises to take advantage of cloud computing without the risk of exposing their information to others and without the risk of violating compliancy regulations. In private clouds, the services are only offered to a trusted network of corporate or division offices. Such private clouds can either exist off-premise in the internet, or if needed, they can be deployed on the customer's premises. Private clouds come with known trust boundaries, qualified services, and service levels. The different cloud models enable customers to make the right choice about their overall enterprise IT architecture, to access their business processes, application workloads, and information services, and to select the most effective delivery model to satisfy their needs. Computing has always changed shape and location, mainly as a result of technologies, but also because of shifts in demand and value. Infrastructure as a service allows customers to promote sharing, strengthen their agility, and reduce costs. And it promises an emerging best practice for IT delivery. The service itself is built to be incrementally scalable, adaptive, virtualized, and self-managing, providing economies of scale for the customer. As a summary, cloud computing will change the way IT is used and delivered, the way software is developed and licensed, and the way data centers are built and run. Most enterprises will come into touch with different forms of clouds as infrastructure as a service becomes part of 21st century IT. Customers have diverse and changing needs, which is why Fujitsu Technology Solutions provides dynamic infrastructures as a better way to organize and manage IT environments.